Hello guys and welcome for another video of my watch review. Today I'm gonna present you this Flieger type watch. Flieger is a German word standing for something about aviation. I don't know if it's pilot or something. If you are German, feel free to leave me a comment about that. Anyway, here is my aviation related watch. It's a very usual watch with no brand. It's the kind of watch you can put together by yourself, buying parts on eBay, for instance. But as you may notice, the strap saying remove before flight is actually a very beautiful piece, and it's not very usual to see one of them around town because I kind of created this one. I ordered it from a guy in Paris working, its company is called Atelier Thibault from Paris. You may be able to see the stamp here in the back of the strap. It's a pretty good quality one, 100% made, handmade, all in leather. Obviously there's a fabric piece in the middle here. It was at the beginning, it was a lanyard saying remove before flight, and we transformed it into a watch strap. The result is pretty awesome, I guess. Maybe you guys know I am in the aeronautical field. I work for an airline, a French one, a pretty big one as well. And so, yeah, I love planes and I love everything about planes and around planes. And so one day I decided to create my own watch dedicated to my passion for aviation. So, well, as you can see, I did it, and I did it quite simply by ordering a black PVD box, very simple one, with a simple movement, which is, as you maybe recognize, a Unitas 6498 because the small second is at the 6 o'clock, so it's D98, 98, sorry. There is also the 97, which is the second hand at 3. Correct me if I'm wrong by leaving a message in the comment section. Anyway, so yeah, as I just said, it's a quite usual PVD box with crystal glass, a Unitas movement that has, I think it's 46-hour power reserve. It's not an automatic one, as you can see. It's a Chinese manufactured movement. Then the blue screws are not, I don't know how to say it in English, but basically, if you guys know, when you find blue screws on pretty well-made movements, if they're blue, it's because, well, you put a flame on it and it kind of tints the steel, and then it makes them blue. Well, it was a pretty poor explanation here, so sorry for that, guys. Anyway, I am going to go on and put it on my wrist, as you will be able to see how it looks like. It's a pretty big one because, as you may know, guys, Flieger type watches are big watches because at the beginning it was created to be easy to read while flying. So here is my wrist coming in. It's quite a tough way to show you, but yeah, you might be able to see that is a big watch. Though it fits pretty well my wrist, as you will be able to see now. It's flat on the wrist because it's not an automatic movement, and then it's a bit more, sorry, thinner. But you will also be able to see that the strap is very thick, but still it's soft, so it's still comfortable even with this big buckle here. This is a watch that I pretty enjoy wearing sometimes, but it's not a waterproof watch, and leather sometimes, well, the leather straps doesn't like the rain and those kind of things, so I don't wear it very often. Plus it's a big one, so it's not very practical for me because I have small wrist, and I have to, when I at work for instance, I have to work with my hands, and it's not very practical to have a big watch. And moreover, I tend to be afraid to scratch the glass or break it. So yeah, I don't wear it very often, but I thought it was a great watch to review. Unfortunately, guys, I can't tell you a real retail price on it, because I just say I put it together quite by myself, though you can find all the parts to make your own on eBay for approximately let's say, I think it's about $100 more or less, maybe less, maybe a lot less. Yeah, we will. I will tell you it's about 50 and $100 to put it together by yourself, and the strap though is well, quite expensive, but still it's worth the money, because I have it for I think it's about 4 or 5 years, and it still is in pretty good condition. So yeah, it was expensive, but I can tell you that I'm not sure about the price, but I think it was about 150 euros. So yeah, it's not cheap. I am going to end the video here just by telling you a quick story about this watch. Actually, we made 5 of them with a friend of mine who lives in USA, in Tennessee, and yeah, he kept one of them, I kept one of them, and 3 others are in the world. Basically, I know for sure there's one of them in Lyon in France, and another one at Lockheed Martin's, I think it's in Tennessee, but I'm not sure. And the 5th one, well, for now I have no idea where it is, so maybe you will be able to find it somewhere in the world if you're interested in. Well, start your search. And anyway, you can make it by yourself if you want. So that's it for today. I hope you like this quite unusual review. Obviously, I will make more of them in the future. We still have to talk about Rolex and Orions and some Seikos and Amphibias and pocket watches as well. So we have plenty of watch to review together. Hope you like it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, and feel free to share your thoughts about this in the comment section. Obviously, you also can be you can also subscribe to my channel, and well, see you later, guys. Have a pretty nice day, you all.